everybody. I, Chairperson McStiff, hereby call this emergency session of the National Committee of Efficiency to address item agenda number 7 on the docket. It is about the fate of the Department of Improv and General Expression, or DIG. Yes.
Thank you, McStiff. Senator Killjoy, 12th District, 8th Subdistrict. And I say this is long overdue. We've been wasting valuable resources on whimsical nonsense. Improv. It's just grown adults playing pretend.
Yes, and that pretend generates innovation, collaboration, and joy in an otherwise boring and stressful world.
And who are you?
Oh, me, sir? Representative, yes, Andrews, Dice representative, and passionate defender of improv and joy.
I ran the numbers. JOY has no ROI. We're in the negative. The negative.
All right, thank you, budget analyst Dry Toast.
This isn't about the numbers, man. Secretary of Defense against boredom here, and I have alarming projections. If DICE fails, national morale will plummet.
Oh.
Have you seen Monday morning energy levels?
Oh, I once saw a man turn into a refrigerator, and he didn't use any props. It was all in his soul.
What? Oh, Representative Wildcard, whose side are you on in this?
I'm on my own side. But sometimes I sway.
Well, this is quite troubling. I know. Why don't we open it up to the general public?
Get out of my way! You take me!
This guy again. Comes to every meeting.
Is this like, whose line is it anyway? Because I love that show.
What? Does the general public know?
I know.
Improv is a gateway art form. First year of improv, next interpretive dance. Oh.
No, if you cut Dice, we'll lose the ability to actively listen, to think on our feet, to create in real time. If you cut this program, it cuts the heart out of spontaneous expression.
Look at the chart. Page 5, look at the chart. LOL versus ROI is in the red.
Oh, no.
Is in the red.
Stop that. We must not measure laughter in ledger books. The spark of the moment is in the currency of humanity or something like that. Let's dance.
Enough! We are respected elected officials, not jesters.
Hey, Mr. Fancy Pants! I'm a sandwich artist.
Monday, we were elected.
Silence! All right, I've had enough. We will delay our decision for approximately 90 minutes. At which point, you will have one last chance to justify the existence of this Department of Improv and General Expression right now. And if you succeed to show us that there's value in this bohemian art form, well, you all will decide.
Yes, and let the demonstration begin.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I want to make a few shout-outs to some special people that helped us out tonight. At the door, you may have noticed some incredible goddesses there.
Yes.
Let's thank them for helping us. We have Mike at the bar. lights tonight. And a big part of this troupe is our musical director, Scott Sagas. Alright, so we'll be doing some unscripted improv for you tonight. And the troupe are going to ask a lot of suggestions, so just shout them out. We'll take one of the first ones we hear and make up scenes on the spot from there. So are you ready to meet the players?
Yeah.
All right, please welcome Agnes. Alberto. Allie. Rowie. Neil. Ellie. And we have a special guest for you tonight. She also wrote the cold open that you watched. So please welcome Laura Missioreck. So we're going to start tonight with a sitcom for you. And this, excuse me. This also requires your participation. So since you're in the studio audience, I'm going to be holding these out. So go ahead and practice that. How about a sexy one of those? How about that? All right, you got it. Okay. So the lead character of this, Laura is going to be playing. What is our lead character's name in this?
Baltimore.
Can I hear Sassafras? Let's call it her Shirley Sassafras. Okay? And what is the name of this sitcom? What's a funny...
Apple bottom keys.
Quack some more.
What was that?
Quack some more. Endless drinks.
Family phenomenon.
Oh, that's hard to... okay, let's go with Endless Drinks. Endless Drinks is the name of the sitcom with Shirley Sassafras.
That's me.
Okay, and here we go. Enjoy.
Shirley Sassafras was a cocktail waitress.
She got a lot of tips.
She served all the drinks that you could drink.
And then she'd bring the tips.
One night at the casino,
She met a burly guy.
he had a beard and some long sideburns.
And then she told him to die.
I wouldn't tell someone to die, but maybe I would. Boy, another night at the bar. It's so busy here. Oh boy, I hope the regulars come in. Oh. Jonathan Sourman, it's you.
Hey, Shirley. Did you bring me my usual, my dip and beer?
I certainly did.
Ooh, excellent.
It's guacamole dip, your favorite.
You know me so well, I brought extra money to give you some more tips.
Oh, thanks so much. I really appreciate it. So, tell me, how's that new job of yours?
Oh, I got fired again.
Oh, no.
They tell me I'm no good. They say I'm not sparky enough.
That's what they said at the last job before they fired you.
Oh, I know. Maybe it's my glum expression. I'm smiling the biggest I can.
Better luck next time. Welcome to Shirley Sassafras World!
The next day at the family reunion,
She ran into her mother.
she said, "Hey Shirley, you're smelling real bad."
Then she said, oh, brother.
family reunion, but gee, I hope my mother doesn't show up. Oh, Mom, thanks for coming.
Oh, Shirley Sassafras. Oh, you're smelling pretty rank there. I bought you a whole 12-pack from Costco of Costco brand soap.
Oh, gee, thanks, Mom. Every time you've always got something negative to say to me. Why can't you just be happy and say something nice?
Well, that's because, Shirley Sassafras, it's time you get married.
Oh, that again?
Yes. Well, I work with the cutest little boy, and by little I mean he's an adult man, 7 years old. But he would be perfect for you.
Well, don't tell him that I smell, though.
Too late.
Oh. Welcome to Shirley Sassafras world.
Tune in next week when we see our girl.
She's gonna sing with Pink.
She'll use a lot of soap so she'll find we smell good.
Join us on Endless Drinks.
Welcome to Shirley Sassafras world.
Oh, and thank you for being a great studio audience. Please welcome back Alberto, Agnes, and Brody. Okay, we're going to start with a game called The Most Family. So you're going to kind of witness the most blank family in the world. They can be the most depressed, religious, what have you, and a big day that they're having. So what is the most blank adjective you'd like to see?
Paranoid.
The most nitpicky family in the world. Now, what is happening in the nitpicky family?
Memorial Day sales.
Zombie apocalypse.
Graduation.
Okay, the
Thanksgiving.
It's the day of the zombie apocalypse. For the most nitpicky family in the world, we'll start with Brody and Alberto, and Agnes will make an entrance. Most nitpicky family.
Jody, I just sharpened this bat for you. I hope it's up to your standards.
Well, let me cut this popcorn on it. You know, it could be sharper.
Oh, you're always so nitpicky.
Well, gosh, Josh, there's nothing wrong with being perfect.
Look, we're only supposed to be roommates up until the world ended. Here we are, just you and me.
Sometimes contracts go over. You know, you don't have to be so exact with everything.
I was trying to. I put it in the letter of the law.
Well, guess what, Josh? Something big is happening. I can feel it. And I don't like your attitude.
Your words are very broad. Can you be a little bit more specific? Can you pinpoint exactly what is annoying you?
I need the bat sharpened because we're gonna die.
Whoa. You left the door unlocked again. I've told you to lock it 3 times.
God.
Jody, Josh, I brought muffins.
Susie, your epilepsy is getting worse. I told you to take 2 pills and a half. Exactly 2 pills and a half. Did you forget the half?
I think I forgot the half, yes.
Oh, Susie.
You know I'm on a diet. Why'd you bring these muffins?
Yeah, he's eating exactly 1,000 calories. Exactly at 3 times a day. Exactly 333 calories and 1/3.
And I write it down.
I need my calculator for this.
I don't like that look in your eye. It's a little dead.
Were you out in the barn?
Of course, that's where you sent me to get the muffins.
You put the zombie in there and with her.
Wow, you're coming on to me. Wow. My goodness. I never thought I'd have to find love when the world goes to shit.
Your arm looks delicious.
Oh my God! No! I can't believe you're doing this.
Well, she hasn't done anything.
She's biting you.
Your arm is delicious too. It has exactly 943 calories from wrist to elbow.
You might as well join them.
You should scream more. More screaming. I imagined the end of the world to be more death-defying.
Josh. I'm smaller than you, so. I
But
think
there's 2 of us.
the zombie effect took over me.
Well, no, the zombie tends to take 2 hours and 23 minutes. You still have time to zombify.
I'm smaller than you. It metabolizes faster because I'm healthier.
Hey, whoa. Sounds like you're trying to tell me I'm not healthy.
Oh, look in the mirror.
If only we had a mirror, I'd be able to tell me exactly how unfit I am. Is it my love handles? Is it this?
Oh, it is so tempting.
Don't Hannibal me! Don't Hannibal me! Oh, don't.
Hello. The Tonys are coming to I think the West Coast. I think Darren told me to say that. Because the next improv thing we're doing is Tony Award-winning moments. And for that, I need Nellie, Neil, and Laura. And so from you, fair audience, I need a suggestion for a musical.
Broken windshield.
There it is, Broken Windshield. My first one taken. Thank you so much. This is Tony Award-winning moments.
We're almost there, kids, I promise. I know I said 7 hours and it's been 12, but any moment now we'll get to Grandma's house. Are we there yet? Almost. Just another few. A bird just flew through the window and broke it.
Mom, oh my God, this is the 3rd bird you've hit this week.
Our windshield is broken.
And now we're never gonna make it to Grandma's.
You know I can't drive with a broken windshield, kids. We're gonna have to walk.
What? 7.3 more miles?
That's right. This is what we've been training for. Last week when we went up a mountain, I said that it was for fun. It wasn't for fun, it was to train for this, 'cause I knew we'd be on the run. These road trips are meant to be fun, but they seem to end in horror. Our family's getting torn apart, and I can't even turn a corner. Our car is broke, and so are we. Grandma probably thinks we're dead. We might get there today or next week, but until then I'm gonna hold my head.
Ma, I feel like I'm out of the loop. I thought we were visiting Grandma for a nice thing, but we're on the run and we had no money.
Yes, I didn't know how to break it to you, so I did it in song, and I keep walking through our car. Oh my God. On a run? I mean, from who? I robbed a bank, kids. Oh! It was last week. I got desperate. We needed cheese.
Yeah, that tracks.
That
I love
makes
crabs.
totally sense, yeah. Jeez. Huh.
But Mom, why couldn't you tell us beforehand? I feel so hurt that you wouldn't trust us with this.
It's generational trauma. It's been passed down. I need to talk to Grandma about it, but we haven't got there yet.
You think Grandma's gonna help us?
No, she's the reason I have the trauma.
Now we have the trauma.
Yes.
Thanks a lot. Generational trauma. What's that all about? What am I going to do now? I don't think I've got a way out. I'm stuck in this with both of you. And Grandma, too. What will we do now that we're on the run? I feel like we're not gonna have any more fun. We're not gonna have any fun anymore. Now, I'm depressed. Thanks, Grandma and Mom. I couldn't ask for anything less.
Okay, I'll start the healing journey. I apologize for lying about the robbery, and I apologize for running into this bird. I apologize.
Well, first, let's get the bird out of the windshield.
Oh, God. I mean, if we can fix the windshield, we could get to Grandma's house.
I mean, I think we're past fixing the windshield. We just gotta use this rock to bust it out, and then just drive with a clear view.
Oh, and it'll be like a convertible, but from the front.
Yeah, wind in the hair. So, I think we just gotta start over. Like how this windshield, we can't fix it. We can't fix what's here, we just start over. What's in between us is broken. Let's throw it away. Let's not think of what happened there. Let's think of what happened today. We are such a happy family. At least we will be later. I just want to be with you and eat a potato. That's why I think we got to bust open this windshield. And then I want to see us play in a windfield.
There's shards of glass in my arms, but I feel bonded with you already. Love is pain in this family, but it's us three.
We all are together in this, and I think we'll see.
I just want to say how much you all mean.
But together we're gonna get there. We're just gonna crack this last. Alrighty, don't break your windshield on a road trip. That is the moral lesson there. We're gonna play a game of Commando next. Let's bring up our players for Commando. Yeah!
All right, so in the game of Commando, we're going to get a suggestion from you, a one-word suggestion from you, which will inspire a series of scenes from our players. So can I get a one-word suggestion? Shout it out. Right. Rubber. Tie. I like tie. We're going to go with tie. This is going to be all inspired by the word tie. They're going to switch scenes when they hear the bell. This is Commando.
I can't believe we tied for Best Actor at the Oscars. Who ties?
Twins do. Twins always tie.
Damn.
Conjoined twins.
We're in the same movie, playing the same part. I just didn't think we'd be both winning the same role.
You should maybe share it a little bit.
Our Oscar.
Therefore, maybe I should hold it a little bit more with this hand.
Rick, you may have the feet. I will take the head.
Listen, Ed, tonight I want to try something different, okay? You tie me up.
I've been waiting for this my whole life. Here's my rope kit. Oh yeah, and I got the extra thick rope so it burns so good.
I am so excited. Oh, let me get around.
The TIE fighters are flying too low.
Red 3. Yes. I think you need to accelerate up.
It's against regulation.
Red 3, do it. Accelerate up. Woo!
Look at that fighter plane, it's going so slow.
That's how the Empire flies, though. They just fly really low to the ground.
Their training program really sucks.
It's fine. It's fine. It's just budgie cuts, you know.
Oh, yeah, we can't even aim straight anymore.
So what do you want to get for lunch? Chinese, Japanese, Thai.
I only do Thai on Wednesdays.
I don't get pad Thai, but I would like the pad CU better.
Well, that's because you're a rebel.
Oh, you think I'm a rebel, but in reality, maybe I'm so rebellious that you're the rebel.
Alistair, maybe you're right. Look, all the normies are getting past you now. I think I should let you know. You need to get something a little more exotic.
I gotta get a Kai Cross special.
Well, Joshua, today's your first date, so I've picked out a few ties.
Are any of them Gucci?
Well, some are Gucci, and some are off the rack.
Well, Frederick, you are my butler. Why aren't you dressing me? Go on.
Oh, okay, wait.
I cannot wait all day.
I wanted to get the Gucci.
Look at me. You've got me all tongue-tied.
I have that effect on girls.
Gregory, would you go on a date with me?
Yeah. Maybe the Sadie Hawkins dance.
I guess I'll pick you up at 8. I'll pick you up at 8.
Well, curfew's 8:15.
Hey, Ty Brad and Ty Red. I'm Ty Bob, and we're at the Thai convention.
Oh, that Thai Bob. Why we came to the convention?
I know, I'm so excited. I've never seen so many ties before.
Bunch of nerds.
You're always so grumpy, Ty. It's unusual.
Are you talking to me? Because we're all named Ty.
I'm looking at you, Ty. Do I
I like your Tai Chi moves.
It's supposed to be tranquilizing. This is the gentle arts.
Yeah, I think maybe that word this may be affecting it. Think of it as meditative. You know,
But then I don't feel like a soldier.
but you
A weapon. A deadly assassin.
Excuse me, guys, I'm running here in the park. Excuse me.
Jesus. Kill him. Okay, please welcome back Nellie, Agnes, and Allie. All right. So some of you may remember back, like before we had a bunch of YouTube channels and stuff, there were cable access shows on a random channel in a small place somewhere, usually from someone's basement that you could tune into locally, that had specialty topics like, you know, about gardening or life in that city. So we're going to see a cable access show with Nellie and Agnes as the hosts. And what kind of topic should their show be on?
Killing bugs. Free rights.
Killing bugs.
Outfits.
Quilting.
You know what? Let's go with bugs. Your show is all about bugs and insects, okay? And what is it called?
Buzz off. Fly by me.
Bug off. All right, bug off. It's your cable access bug show. Allie's going to make an entrance as their special guest, so please enjoy this cable access show.
Hi, and welcome to Bug Off. I'm Stacy. And I'm Macy. And we're here to talk all about bugs today. Thank you for joining us on channel 365 here in northwest Canton, Ohio. Hi to all of our 3 viewers. Really quick, we wanted to apologize about last week to Steve in Colorado, who called about the praying mantis and whether he could eat it. We're so sorry for saying yes. We wrote an article that said it was okay. Yeah, and we wrote a little get well card for you. Yeah. So to begin with our show, first thing we're gonna do is what we always do, where we talk about our best friend bug of the week. Our best friend bug of the week is different every week, and this week we have an extra special treat. So who's your favorite, Macy? For this week, yes, I chose the roly-poly. Why? Because I find them the most. Yeah, I have a collection of 73 roly-polies that I've been hiding under my bed, next to your bed. Oh, yeah. A few of them escaped, by the way. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's okay, because I love bugs. Okay, good. So my favorite this week is the praying mantis, because I thought I could eat it too. And then I also ended up in the hospital, but I had a full belly and could not eat for 3 days. So that was my best friend this week. And the hospital gave us complimentary Jell-O. Yeah, it was actually kind of fun. Yeah. But today we have an extra special guest coming in with a bug of her own. Oh, I'm so excited! Yes, our guest is Wilmina Covton. Wilmina. Yeah, we saw her on Instagram and we knew that we had to bring her in. Yeah, hashtag bug life, because she's been living out in the Amazon rainforest and that's where she got this bug. So we're so glad she could join us. And she brought with her the endangered cockroach from Madagascar! Yeah! Yeah, the Madagascar cockroach! Welcome, Wilmina! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, I've only seen pictures of the Madagascar! They're so big!
Yeah, just wait till you see it.
Oh my god.
Oh, Stacy, Macy, thank you so much for having me
Thank you
here.
for coming. We know you're so busy. We know you're so busy and the flight was so expensive.
But how could I pass up meeting you two? You're such big bug fans.
Yeah,
and you can probably gain so many people from being on this show. Like 3 Instagram followers.
Yeah.
Oh,
They tune in every single week.
yes. You are going to love this bug. Oh, this cockroach. Not only is he big and my favorite, but he's also a bright blue. He's bright blue because of his venomous sting.
Oh my god, that's the rarest kind of cockroach. I was watching a YouTube video about it the other week and I got like goosebumps.
Yeah.
Blue's like my favorite color.
It is.
Like next to purple and orange and green and
Yeah,
yellow.
she-
Blue
Yeah.
is then my favorite
Yeah.
color.
Yeah, she has like a whole chart next to her bed about like the ranking of the colors that she likes, and like blue totally is like third in mine.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, well, don't worry. He likes me. You just have to stay quiet for just a moment.
That's
This will be
hard.
fine.
Is the moment over? Okay.
I'm gonna put a hand over my own mouth because I have a hard time.
Here we go. Here we go. He's not in here.
Oh, what?
I don't know.
I
don't know what it
I
is.
know we said we really like bugs, but okay. Venomous cockroaches, no.
Is it? No.
Oh, well, Nina. Something's moving in my shirt. Something's moving. We're okay. Just a momentary emergency.
I think we can just eat it like we said we should do last one too.
Guys, I think he bit her on the head.
Oh, it bit her in the head. CPR. We need to do CPR. I'm staying alive. No.
We'll tune in next week to see what happens to Wilhelmina.
Yes,
And that's it, Precious.
She's fine.
Was the good show for her.
All right, next up we're playing a game called Ode to the Working Man. So let's bring out Laura, Allie, and Marcus. All right, so for this game we need a suggestion of a profession, like janitor.
Plumber.
Exorcist.
Dentist.
Priest.
More professions! Chiropractor! We're gonna go with chiropractor. And this is Ode to a Working Man.
Hey, Mr. Chiropractor, I know you make that crack. I'll lay down on
what's going to happen here is they're going to do a scene, and there's going to be a certain letter where they're not allowed to use any other word. And if they mess up, I need your help, and you have to yell, boo! Let me hear it! Boo! That's really good. Wow, that's really condescending. So we need 2 suggestions from you. The first one is we need a letter that they can't have in any of their words. L. L was the first letter I heard. L. Can't have L in any other word. Now the second one is we need a location. Where are they?
Macy's. Costco.
London.
Hospital.
Library. You guys are Costco. No L. Costco. Here we go. No letter!
Cumin, thanks for coming to Costco with me. I get really
You're very rambunctious. Why don't you just have some of these jalapeno? Why don't you have one of these spicy things?
So good. I'm excited we're here together.
Me too, but someone doesn't agree.
Someone is always.
Someone doesn't matter. This is about us. Our first time shopping together as a pair.
Costco is such a perfect date spot. Free food.
Big things. Everybody loves Costco.
Your touch feels. I need more.
You're wearing that moisturizer.
Yes, they sell it in the big box. You can procure it from a big box.
You're so smart. Turns me on.
I want to be so turned off that you're off.
Wait! This is a date.
This is my fetish.
Oh, I get it.
How's it going?
You're a serpent.
You're a mouse. Will We can't keep doing this in We can't keep doing this out here.
It was your decision.
I just don't know what to do to make you happy.
Wait. I like that spicy.
I want to be normal.
I want you to accept me. This way.
I can't. I can't even accept me for me. All right. Now, wasn't that special? For this next game, we will need Laura, Neil, and Brody. Now, our next game has some Southern charm. Many of us are quite familiar with this. It is Tennessee Williams. Now, this is going to have a lot of alliteration, a lot of metaphors, a lot of ramblings on, and molasses flowing out of my mouth. For this, we're going to need a title. What is the title?
Mosaic of Memories.
Mosaic
of Memories.
Memories. Mosaic Memories. This is Tennessee Williams.
Jeremiah, thank God you're home. I just came from the post office, and Betty Lou said your partner, Jameson, is going to accuse you of embezzling from the company.
Desiree, I knew that it would come. The birds out in the Tennessee heat are wild and crazy, but ignore them for now. I knew this day would come that he would accuse me of embezzling. That man is slimier than a snake dropped in a vat of goo, turned inside out and slathered with Vaseline.
Oh, but Jeremiah, is it true? Is it true? Are we going to lose the plantation?
How dare you besmirch my honor, asking if it's true that I am embezzled. Maybe it is true, but I'm still hurt that you would besmirch my fine reputation as a bell dandy.
Oh, my God. Oh, no. That might be Jameson now.
We can only face it head on. It's open!
Well there, Jeremiah. I see you're standing there as portly as ever. Like a ship in the night.
Jameson, might I pour you a drink?
Oh, pardon me, my lady.
I'll be ignored, that's fine too.
Brings you here, Jameson.
Well, I have him here in my arm right here. I'm holding the books that accuse you of embezzlement. I got it all written down in this book here. It's written down like in the Bible, like God gave it to Moses. Except I don't have just 12 accusations. I got 132 against you, Jeremiah.
Well, it seems like 172 pieces of glass, like a mosaic of memories. Each one coming together to show my crime of embezzlement.
Excuse me, Jameson, you're just putting a cigarette out in my rug.
Well, honey, don't you worry. I'll get you a new rug. I'll get you a rug better than ever than Jeremiah got for you. I'll get you a rug from Persia. And it'll be like a flying carpet, like a ladder. And you and I can fly off.
Is that what this is all about? Jameson, you were always after my woman? trying to get between us like a man trying to split wood with an axe that's not quite sharp enough, so he has to take multiple swings. Lodge it in there, get a hammer, and really hit that axe until it really splits it up.
I'm sweating more than Satan on a summer day.
Well, here, lady, take my hanky. It has special perfume on it, just for you.
Desiree, don't fall for his wiles. I don't think I can handle it.
Jeremiah, your mosaic memories are over. You are going to go to prison. And this lady here is going to need a real man to take care of her. Not like a farm boy like you've been, like some guy digging in the dirt trying to look for gold, and you got nothing but here, a hole in your rug.
Now, get on! I'm not going to believe you, Jeremiah. I'm not going to believe you.
Oh, yes, you will. When you see what I got here in this book, you will leave him. You will leave him like a letter getting sent in the post office.
You mock me for being a hard-working farming man, but now that you mention it, jail sounds kind of nice and relaxing. Like a vacation that I'm not allowed to leave from. As I get stronger and stronger, lifting those weights.
Oh my gosh. I'm about as confused and frustrated as a legless dog with fleas.
Well, I got a solution for those fleas, my lady. Come with me and I'll put some powder on you. Pick them off one by one like a monkey does to his brother monkey.
Now that's a little too far, Jameson.
Oh, yes, sir.
For our next game, I'm going to need Agnes, Allie, Laura, and Nellie! And we just had the Ode to the Working Man. Now we're going to do a song for the women. Yay! We're going to sing I'm a Woman, and for this game, I'm going to need an occupation for each of these lovely ladies. So, what's an occupation for Allie?
Optician. Firefighter.
Firefighter. We'll go with firefighter, yay. For Nellie?
Doctor. Senator.
I heard senator. I'm going to go with senator. And for Laura? I heard teacher. Teacher. And for Agnes? I heard garbage man. I heard garbage disposal X. I don't know what you want to call it. Yay! So this is I'm a Woman. Yay!
I put on the overalls, I know how to drive a truck. All I do is kill, none of it is luck. I'll put out the fire in your house at night. You can sleep real good in your bed so tight. 'Cause I'm a woman, W-O-M-A-N. I'll say it again.
I'll lay down the law like you've never seen. Use my voice to speak up in politics and the whole scene. I'll stand up for rights like you don't know. I'll speak up and use my voice from door to door. 'Cause I'm a woman. W-O-M-A-N. Say it again. I get to my class, I'm never late. I tell the kids they are on the seat. I'm the best teacher that I am. I'm better, much better than any man. 'Cause I'm a woman. W-O-M-A-N. I'll say it again. I'm a garbage person. You better pull over. I will take all your trash and all your leftovers. There's some dirt here and that trash can. I'm the best garbage person 'cause I'm not a man. I'm a woman. W-O-M-A-N. I'll say it again. W-O-M-A-N.
Great. Thank you, Scott. We will need Darren, Nellie, and Neil. And they're going to be playing a game called Double Playbook. So in this one, Darren will have an actual script, and Nellie will have an actual script. And Neil's job will be to justify why those two say what they say. And for this, I'm going to need a location. A location.
Disneyland.
Monastery.
Garage.
Church. Book club.
DMV.
Garage.
DMV. Double Playbook.
Look at them all waiting in line while we ever so slowly process their paper.
Hi.
Good, acknowledge them but don't help. It gives them hope that we can quash.
At least I'm not still sharing a room with the little gremlins.
I know, isn't it perfect? Ever since the DMV stopped being a daycare, we don't have to take care of children anymore. It's perfect. Ah!
Right? I didn't think too much past I.
Franklin, that's why I love you so much. You're pliable. I can mold you into the perfect DMV worker. In fact, let's go ahead and stare at these papers and pretend you're working. That way, the line will move even slower.
Remind me why we've been friends for so long?
I know, I worried about that.
Look, I brought you on to become minions in my DMV empire. And when it comes down to it, I developed enough of a feeling for you to be called friends. And just a little bit, so we're a little bit happier than coworkers, but a little sadder than if we were, chums.
Maybe either.
I pretty much just chill and go to bed.
God.
I see how it is. You plan to overthrow me so you can go to bed early or make choices on your own. Is that it? You want to be either. You want to go to bed early. Well, no one's going to overthrow Mr. Terwilliger.
Well, this whole weekend, it's you and me, like.
Your hose is on.
Sandra, please don't report me to HR. I apologize, my hose was on. But now it's out or in, off. That's...
Turn it off.
Okay. I thought I did, but... oh my God, all my power is slipping through my fingers.
Come on, I gotta get up for school.
Oh God, you're underage and I have my hose on. I am so going to jail.
Well, all I have is one envelope.
Thank you. This one envelope can hold all of what's left of my dignity.
I do things. I am alive.
You are alive, Sandra. And I am the past and I am dead, so I leave the future to you.
My sister. My sister.
It was a family coup.
I like telling wine when I get home.
My sister's name is Sarita.
Sandra, I can't believe you let me call you the wrong name this whole time.
I socialize. I play games, watch movies.
Right, and my father is a stand-up comedian.
So your family already had everything and you would still come to this DMV, my DMV, and take it all away from me. I eat cat food because tuna's too expensive.
What kind of standard of judgment is that?
It's a good one because I'm eating cat food.
Yes.
No! I just wanted to everything being done for us, and now you're taking it away from me?
You already said that.
I'm sorry, I thought it was important enough to say twice, but you're right.
Okay.
Right, here's the thing to cover people's eye with. Now you get to tell them to look at the chart and read off the bottom line.
Were you looking at my sister?
Yes, but not in that way. We've established my whole
Not your average visit to the DMV, was it? Next up, we're playing a game called Fishbowl. Let's bring up Alberto and our special guest, Laura. You can all give yourselves a little pat on the back for writing us all these wonderful lines tonight, because they will be seamlessly working them into their scene. And we're going to need a suggestion of a relationship for them. Non-familial relationship, since we don't know what you wrote. Co-workers.
Boss and employee.
Neighbors that hate each other.
From this side.
Cashier and customer.
Co-worker. Boss and employee.
Cashier and customer.
We'll do cashier and customer. You can grab some lines. They're real excited. So this scene's going to be inspired by the relationship of cashier and customer, as well as all the wonderful lines you have written. A lot of them.
A lot of them.
So many that we can't fit them in our pockets.
Okay.
All right, this is Fishbowl.
Susie, come over here again. And I start to think that there's no barrier between us.
Well, you might think that, but
There are limits to this relationship, you know.
yes. I forgot the suggestion, you guys. That's right.
Stay in your lane and bag while I check them out.
Oh, gosh. See how confused I am? I wasn't paying attention. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, you're still a trainee.
That's right. I am. Oh, thank you for teaching me all the ropes, Mr. Smith. Final flash!
Already? The flash sales? I'm not ready. The conveyor belt's not ready. Oil it up, oil it up.
I'll get all the bags. I'll get all the bags.
It's too soon. Just kidding. Not today.
I was not ready for the flash sale.
It was a test.
I know.
It was a test. You passed.
Great. Thank God we're not open yet. That's all I can say.
I know this 5 a.m. shift is not easy, but I'm here to get you ready. Get you prepared.
Okay.
Life is not easy.
I'm finding that out.
Mamma mia! Mamma mia!
What now? What now, Mr. Smith?
You tell me.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
It rings so true then, and it rings so true now that I've added it into the training manual.
I'm just reciting the training manual back to you to show you
Yes.
ready I am for this job.
I'm just so happy we're able to get Dr. Seuss to write it. Everything rhymes so beautifully. The smell of rebellion is coming for me.
Was that also Dr. Seuss?
Sounds like you want to take my job, my position, head cashier.
No. Life is short.
Yes, it is. Too short to finish the trainee process and to take over, huh? Is that what you're telling me?
Perhaps.
Too short to complete the training, too short to finish the shift.
Perhaps I am. Perhaps I am coming for your job.
You won't like me when I'm angry.
Okay, perhaps not. Perhaps I'm not coming for your job. Don't eat that!
It's snack time, you know how I get. You know how I get. Oh! Is that not to eat?
Yes, it's been sitting there since last night.
Oh, thank God. Let's make sure nobody else eats it. I see dead people.
It's not one thing with you, it's another.
It's a secret. Not many people need to know. I've been cursed.
But you know, your smile, it's as contagious as COVID.
Don't walk away. You want to get this contagion. You want this smile to infect you to your core. You want the government to tell you to stay home. Bite me.
Here, now?
On the clock, yes.
Thank you for being a great audience tonight. We have one more for you, but I'd like to make some announcements first. Once again, just big thank yous to all the people that helped out tonight. Scott, Alex, the Goddesses, and Mike. We are also a school, so we have classes, improv classes happening regularly. If you're like, hey, maybe I'd like to try this out, we have a free workshop every month. Our next one is Sunday, June 29th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. We also have classes starting again in July, 8-week sessions with beginning classes, intermediate and advanced, as well as some specialty classes. And we have a lot of shows coming up in June. We have our student jam coming up on the Friday the 13th. Yes. Nellie and I will be hosting that. Students can come put their hands in a bowl and come play some games with us. And then we have a special student team, Implied Nudity. The following week we have our long-form performance graduation show called Catfishing Coyotes.
That's us.
Yes. And so this is a long-form format where you will see many scenes, clapping in on new worlds, new characters. It's fun, delicious, and crazy. That is June 21st, first day of summer, Saturday. And then we'll be back here on June 28th with our troupe show again, Last Laugh Saturday, and special guest Tasha Thrift. Let's bring everybody back out. We are going to now spend some time getting to know Laura Missioreck, our special guest. And we're going to show you your life.
Great.
Isn't that great? So, Laura, tell me, are you a California native?
No, I'm not. I am originally from Detroit.
Okay.
And, yeah, I grew up in Detroit and in the suburbs of Detroit. But my family, actually, my parents and my brother and sister were from the UK, and they immigrated before I was born. So I was the only one that was born in this country. So they're a little older than me, and yeah, they came on the Queen Elizabeth to New York Harbor, and then they had a relative in Detroit, and that's how they ended up.
Do they have British accents?
Yes, they do.
Wow. Are they here?
Not anymore, no. My sister lives in Michigan. Unfortunately, my brother passed away several years ago. But yeah, so my parents are no longer with us either. But they had the English accent their whole.
So did you grow up with any like British culture?
Yes.
Like tea time or anything?
Yes, tea time, absolutely. British words for things and stuff like that.
Were you big on the royal family in your family?
My mother was.
Yeah?
My mom, and actually, my mom was mostly into that.
Yeah. Okay, what was Detroit like? What was it like?
It was a great place to actually grow up. I grew up in the suburbs. We moved a lot. I went to 3 different elementary schools, and that was really hard because sometimes in the middle of the year I would start a new school, so you kind of have to be adaptive. But so I think we ended up moving like 5 times before I was done.
Every time you moved, you had to make new friends.
Yes.
Imagine, what did you do? Did you start to get like some kind of mojo about making new friends?
Well, I'll tell you, the one thing that it did, the good part about that is I kind of learned to be really intuitive, and the thing that you want to do when you're, in elementary school or junior high or whatever is fit in, right? So I had to kind of like get the vibe, from everybody, and I sort of chameleoned myself into that and made friends, yeah.
Okay. And what brought you to California?
A lot of things. Actually, I broke up with a boyfriend, and my parents retired and moved from Michigan to Florida, because that's the law. And it was just, my friends were kind of spread out all over the place, and I wanted something different.
Okay. What was the boyfriend's name?
Steve.
And why'd you break up?
He broke up with me.
Loser.
Do you know whatever happened to him?
No, but he's a doctor, so.
Okay, all right. And but you moved on, and are you married now?
I am married now.
Yay! Who's your husband?
Mark. His name is Mark, yes, and we met shortly. Actually, we met like the first day that I was here in California.
No way. Whoa. You did not waste time.
This is going to sound really bad, but he used to date my roommate. And she wasn't like that. And we weren't dating anymore by the time I moved in. But all 3 of us went out to dinner, and that's how we met. Chinese food. And and the rest is history. We've been married a long time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any kids?
We do. We have
Which
2.
one's your favorite? How many kids do you have?
2 boys.
Yeah?
2 boys.
What are their names?
Spencer and Zach.
Spencer and Zach. Okay, and how old are they?
Spencer is Spencer is, well, hold on a second. Spencer's 34, and Zach's 32.
Okay, and they're here tonight
They
too, right?
are, yes.
Right.
And I have a daughter-in-law.
Okay.
And she's here tonight too, I think. I haven't seen her, but yes, I think so.
Okay.
And that's Spencer's wife. And I have 2 grandchildren.
Okay. Wow. Lovely.
Yes.
What do you do for work?
Well, no, you just back up one quick second, because
Okay.
I went to school and graduated with a degree in occupational therapy, which is absolutely nothing like what I do now. But I did that for 10 years, and shame on my guidance counselor for not telling me about graphic design. But when I moved out to California, I went back to school, I went to UCLA, and I got a degree in computer graphics and graphic design, and now I'm a food and beverage brand designer.
Okay. And she designed these shirts, by the way. What makes a client challenging?
Oh gosh. Lots and lots of changes, and sometimes changes that aren't really great for the design and stuff like that. So yeah, that I would say is probably the biggest challenge that we have.
You have to say yes and
Yes,
to it and try to
absolutely.
compliment it something
Yeah,
better.
yeah.
Anything on your bucket list that you haven't done? Or a place you'd like to visit?
Yes. Let's see. I'd like to go to Tahiti. You hear that, Mark? I'd like to stay in one of those huts on the water. On the water, where the water goes underneath. Yes,
That sounds
I would
cool.
like to do that.
All right, field trip. Okay, thank you, Laura. A little set, Laura. This is your life.
My, Emily. I can't wait to reach the new world.
Oh, Mr. Missourick, I'm sure as soon as we get there, we'll continue
have these glorious British accents.
I am a little worried that little Laura will not have a British accent.
Oh, it must be because she wants to go to Detroit. Oh.
Well, that is where our family are. And
Yes.
and it is kind of our choice, and she also isn't really born yet. So it must be a mother-daughter thing where she's communicating with you telepathically.
Yes, I sense that she has my intuition.
Oh, she's got the intuition. It runs through your side of the family.
Hi, honey. Happy 6-month anniversary.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, what's the deal with your roommate? yeah.
Well,
Saw her around and.
she's fine, I guess.
Oh, hi.
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 Oh, I put the dishes in the dishwasher, just so you know. That's why I came out here. Only reason why.
Seems like she's very helpful.
Mark? Is this what this looks like?
I don't know what you mean.
It looks like you're interested in my roommate.
Now, why did she say something?
Laura, I really like what you designed for me, but you know, I think my vision is to really just change it up a little bit, okay? I'm thinking like I think you should like have the name going backwards.
Darren. Look, I'm doing this for free, okay? People pay me so much money to design t-shirts. Gotta make up your mind.
Well, I'm just saying.
All right, Laura, we need to pick out your fall semester schedule now. Yeah, don't look over here at the graphic design. No. I have a whole list of occupational therapy for you to look at. Okay, don't look over there.
Okay, so one of the occupations is
No. Back over here. Yeah, no graphic design for you.
Here comes that girl. I think she can sense things about us, you guys. Just eat your lunch,
This table's full.
Cheater! Death! Transition into a dog? I don't know her. I don't want to die. She must be new.
It's that slight Detroit accent that gets to me.
So listen, Spence. I was reading. Excuse me, Mom.
Yes. Oh,
Talking to my brother.
it's okay. I already know what you're saying.
Just talking to my I got Mom's diary, and I read that our grandparents come from England.
But Mom doesn't have an English accent or anything.
So weird,
That's
right?
crazy.
I know. So weird. But here we are in California, right? And she's got the nerve to like the Detroit Tigers.
Laura, thank you for coming out. This is going to be our last date. I'm going to medical
Steve.
school. And I can't date somebody who's not, drawing stuff and designing. I need somebody artistic in my life.
Steve, it's what I've always wanted.
No. You're in occupational therapy. It's like Dr. Light. It's almost medical.
But I give therapy to occupationists.
Sounds fake, but I'm breaking up with you.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. My mom is being interviewed again and she didn't mention you. Daughter-in-law.
I'm always the lowest on the totem
No,
pole.
but I'm her son, Spencer. It's like, she didn't mention any of my brother's ex-girlfriends.
Fuck her.
She's a little self-absorbed. Let's wait, she's still being interviewed. Let's see if she says anything else.
Laura, I'm so surprised how fast you've learned to fit in at this school.
Oh, thank you, Dad. Thank you, Mom.
That's the direction I was going in. You're fitting in so well so fast.
Yes, we've been watching from the window outside your classroom. And you just blend right in.
Mr. Mishkin, I'm Laura's teacher. I was just wondering, it's
It's
great to
pronounced
see
Missouri, sir.
We never get it right.
So, here in the United States, the parents go home.
Oh, we like to watch.
Are you disrespecting our culture, sir?
Yes, we're British.
In fact, it's tea time.
Yes, we brought
This is an algebra class. The kids are trying to pay attention.
Yes, we were wondering why we didn't get any protractors.
Mom, Dad, I just want to fit in. Oh, no, fit in.
Her accent is coming out, dear.
So embarrassing. Oh, embarrassing.
One more set of scones, and then I'm gonna have to ask.
Cheers. Oh, you were giving it to him.
Oh, I can have it.
Oh, please, Mama, their father, go home.
All the way back to the United Kingdom or just down the street?
If that's what needed, sure. She doesn't love us
She doesn't love us anymore.
Joyce will take good care of it.
I don't think you're really good at this occupational therapy stuff. My carpal tunnel's getting worse.
Oh, I know the perfect thing you need to do. Okay. You gotta draw graphs.
Oh!
Yes. Move your wrist and draw hills.
Oh!
Yes.
Oh!
Oh, it's beautiful, your design.
Maybe you should do something else. This is too painful.
There's nothing.
All right, Ms. Rack, I brought you and your daughter into the office, you know, because she's been telling tales that you move around a lot. And I know she's a new student here at the school at the Sacred Heart.
Yes, well, you need to get my name right. My name is Phillips.
Oh, sorry.
That is her last name, Laura Phillips.
Mom, please stop embarrassing me.
Well, wait a second. I detect something very strange about you. You don't speak like you're from Detroit.
Yeah. In fact, I'm from the United Kingdom. And I'm
The
just...
United Kingdom.
Yes.
Well, here we go. You two are all booked to go to Tahiti.
Mark, thank you so much.
Well, it's the least I could do.
I knew that if I had just told her I wanted to go to Tahiti in front of 53 people.
It's true. She told me she wanted to go to Tahiti in front of 53 people.
I'm so happy for both of you.
Do you know what? That it was predicted that she would meet someone named Missoreck back when she was a child.
What? That's great.
Isn't that to be?
It's my intuition.
Oh, Emily, I don't know if we should tell our daughter why we're constantly moving.
Yes.
The crime we committed back in the United Kingdom, you know, against the royal family.
Please, when you served in the Royal Service, we've forgotten all about that. We don't bring that up.
Dark times.
I know. But we move because it's for the best for Laura. She is going to go to a better school.
Yes,
and meet
Detroit.
more people.
Detroit is known for its amazing schools, amazing school districts, and its juggalos. I've heard about their juggalos, and I want my daughter to get some of that American culture and become a juggalette. You know.
Tea, sweetheart.
Oh, you know me like the back of my hand. Oh, the flashbacks, the royal family.
Don't worry, Henry. We won't.
We won't come back to the motherland.
We won't.
The motherland might go.